Hello, everybody. My name is Jonathan, also known as Johnny SKC. I am on day 30 of the Gary Vee challenge. I started on December 1st. And after doing the challenge for 30 days, I wanted to share some maybe helpful information for those of you who may be struggling or whatever the case may be. Now, the first tip I want to share with you is that content doesn't have to be complicated. So I know we want to blow everybody away with every piece of content that we make, but at the start, that actually might not happen. It can happen, but it might not happen. And not every time that you post, you have to blow everybody away. So remember that content doesn't have to be complicated. Number two, I really believe that starting out, we believe that we cannot start if we don't know what to do. But I believe in the opposite. I believe if you start, you can actually find your way. So at the beginning, when I started posting, I didn't know what to do exactly. But the more that I did it, the more that I was able to find a path. And I believe that's so important because it's kind of like you get the ball rolling. And at the beginning, you just need that like push, and then you get the ball rolling. So I think that's very important. Number three, so before I used to think that I needed expensive equipment to get started, but actually that's not really true. I've been using my phone for to make my videos and even to edit. I have a computer that I have my laptop that I sometimes use for my for website stuff or like Facebook things, but I'm on like my phone like 90% of the time, and I edit on my phone too because it's just such a convenience. Like it really is. Like if I'm on Twitter and I want to make a post, I can do everything on my phone. So I edit YouTube videos, I make my movies, I I do basically like everything. So I think if you think that you need expensive equipment, just use your phone. It'll be okay. And like later on, you can buy some expensive equipment because later on it'll make sense. But when you're starting out, and if you're thinking about spending a lot of money on like microphones, on cameras, just use your phone. Everybody has a phone. Just pull out your phone, make a video, and it'll be okay. Okay, number four, patience is important. Now, I cannot stress this one enough. At the beginning, it might seem like nobody's watching, nobody's looking, but you have to remember that patience is key. People will come if you continue to post. You just gotta keep posting and posting and posting. And then people will show up. If you engage with people, they will come. If your content is good, they will come too. Guys, just keep doing it. It's just to be, the goal is just to post every day and be consistent. Now, number five, speed matters. What do I mean? So sometimes time is limited, especially if you have full-time job, if you have kids, if you have other responsibilities. I really believe that sending a tweet rather than not sending anything at all is just so much better. I really believe that sometimes whatever thought is in your head, just post it and it'll become something. People will look at it. You never know what people will actually value. So I really recommend that don't take too long posting. It's not complicated. Just post something and let it go. That's it. Okay, number six. Number six is interesting. It's quality content is important, but I believe in a numbers game. So I know that quality content is important. I know that everybody wants to post some like super nice content, and I get that. But sometimes doing that just takes time, and sometimes it's just better to post something because if you post something, you never know who's looking, you never know who's watching, And it's a great way for people to find out who you are through other means. And if you just keep posting and posting and posting, people will actually come, you know? This is a numbers game. I'm not saying that quality is not important. Of course, if I could make quality videos all the time, I would do it. But sometimes I just don't have the time. I got other things happening in my life too. This is my life, but I also have other things. So I wanted to share this with you, and hopefully it helps some of you guys out who are still doing the challenge, who may not know what to do, who are maybe becoming impatient. Remember, all these tips, to summarize them, it just takes time. It takes time and consistent hard work and dedication and commitment to get this done. But you can do it. You know, we have time. Remember that. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you.